watching it. So I was playing Fortnite. I'm just on like my little island here. This is like my PvP. Um, I don't know. I was just kind of screwing around here, just kind of going around the map with like a grappler and stuff. So I was going around and I heard some like weird like lightning sounds, and people have been like theorizing and stuff about like storm clouds. I think it's obvious now that it's going to be a cyclone, seeing as that if you go on this website called fnbr.co, not sponsored, you go there and if you look at the one skin, it's legit called Cyclo, and it looks like the stuff that's in Midas's room, just kind of mixed together in this big hodgepodge. Um, so yeah, so I was going through here, and then like when I went on this giant bridge here, um, I noticed that there was like these weird like lightning noises. I'm gonna see if I can end the game, because I'm not sure if it will do it again. But I'm gonna see if I can make it do it again. But every time I would go up there, I've just been kind of playing around in this island recently. I've just been kind of like running around, updating it slightly, adding and changing some things. Cause, we're gonna I'm just gonna grab like, where's the burst? Here. I'm just gonna grab this, and then I'm gonna grab, yeah, this was back when I couldn't build crap, so I made it so you couldn't at all, so, yeah, so it's, I'm just gonna grab the grappler real quick. A lot of impulse jumping. Yeah, like essentially like the whole thing with the map is that like hidden around the map there's just like random like weapons you can find, like grappler, boom bow, anything you really think of that I thought was balanced at the time. So like I would come up here, I would be like up here, I'd be all over the map. But the first time, every time I go over here, and it's so weird, I'm gonna be really quiet when I do it. Cause it's like on this staircase, and I'll be like all around it. I'll be like glapping up the side on the wrongs and stuff. And you know, like the second I go, okay, I whoa. Okay, I promise 110% those are not edited in. Like, I have no idea. Maybe it has to do with those guys over there? But, like, genuinely, I have no idea. I mean, if I'm gonna go over there, I'm gonna grab this thing, because I'm pretty sure it does more damage to the husks or whatever. This is really creepy, and it's only been happening after this new update that just came out for Fortnite, with all like there's most likely has all like the files for like the event, because you know it's happening in a couple days. But I do have this like, little pseudo castle over here I put in. Wait, what does more damage? Oh, that's like 3 times. It might just be the sounds from this. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I don't know why it would be here and not, like, I don't know why the sounds are coming from, like, over here and not, I don't know. Wait, what's in here? I don't remember putting anything in this. Oh, Fiend Hunter. That's nice. Yeah, this area is just, yeah, this area here, I don't know if I can shut it off that well, because I don't really come here. There is, oh, it's not here. They're right there. It's actually supposed to be the Infinity Blade. You're supposed to pick up the Infinity Blade from the thing, from like the Infinity Blade, so you can go around. And in fact, it's the only time you're allowed to team. Yeah, it's like, I just kind of, like, when I'm bored, I just kind of come on this area, and then, like, I kind of just screw around. I just kind of, like, use my little grappler and impulses, and I just kind of go around. I mean, like, no one ever plays this map anyway. I used to have a bunch of people play it back when I made it, but, like, no one plays it anymore, because everyone wants to get good at building. And this map is purposely built so you could learn how to use your surroundings. And I guess people don't care about that anymore? I don't know. I think because people actually got good, so they didn't need to rely on their surroundings as much because they can just build. I mean, I still rely on my surroundings enough. I don't know. This place is like so creepy now that I'm thinking about like all these weird sounds that are just randomly just playing. This is not where I meant to go. Like, oh, let's see cave. And this place has some history in it. Like, I bet like nobody cares history, but like it has some pretty and probably boring history. Like this was made back in like season 6, and then I just been kind of update. How the hell do you get out of here? You get shield bubbles in here too. Why? Yeah. Actually, this is probably the newest edition, seeing as I put it in right before I recorded, because I wanted to drive around on these things. Never realized I actually didn't have one in the map. That's a new sound. What? Do you hear that? The heck? It's like, meow. Oh. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. I like that. Ooh, I kind of like that new sound. I miss the old one, but does this potentially mean they could be bringing back the Quad Crasher? Or maybe something that uses a similar engine. So they probably just replaced the sound file. Yeah, this is really old. Like, I mean, talking like this thing up there. Like, you think that would have the Infinity Blade, but the mini castle over there, which I had first. It's those damn noises again. What the hell are these? Are these like? Yeah, I think it actually is those guys. You see how there's like death happening over there? Or like something's happening over there. Oh man, you know it'd suck if they brought those suckers back for the 4th time. Poor damn things. I mean, now that I'm thinking about it, I didn't actually know this about, the event. Apparently it was cube and ice magic combined to do the whole frost fiend crap. But probably in reality it was more or less, hey, we have a bunch of unused assets we probably won't use for another year. Do you want to like use them right now? I mean, I don't know why. I mean, go figure out why they did bring them back. I mean, they were such a big hit with the masses. Everyone liked them. I feel like I was the only person who liked them. Yeah, over here, this idiot over here is supposed to be using a rocket launcher. Everything's kind of broken because of how old it is. This is so damn old. Look at what you can do. That's the secret. I don't even care about exposing it. That's how I came in here all the time. Anyone who knows what I'm talking about. Yeah, you just get this thing. You really want a light machine gun and some crappy chug jugs. I mean, we have so many better healing items now. You don't even need a chug jug anymore. Like, I think it was quite obvious why they were removed. Also, this is a thing. Oh god, I remember when I went through that whole thing where I would just use that face on everything. Did I stomp? Absolutely. I think, yeah, everything's just gotten a lot more creepier here, and everything's got much more eerie. Like, I don't know, man. Oh yeah, here's the beacon for the freaking thing. It wasn't there earlier. Now it is. That's so weird. Also, this place is a beginner's trap. Also, I think you can shoot through that. I think you can shoot through that little hole right there. Maybe not. I think you used to. This. Yeah, there's like another way. If you go. Oh, that's in real life. Okay. I heard like whoa noises, and it was just a car. Yeah, you know, if I can actually aim. Yeah, if you go up here, you can't come back. As far as anyone's tried, no one has actually ever made it out. I think at some point you could with the grappler, but then they were patched or something. I don't know. There's almost. Yeah, but there's just weirdly, just these like weird noises. Most likely, they're just from the cube monsters that I have chilling out here. Which I don't know why they're making such a loud racket now, seeing as that nothing's really changed with the game, and I would assume that they wouldn't bring those packers back. Oh no! Oh no, I just thought of something horrible. You know how Midas is gold, right? You don't think they'll bring those suckers back biting gold for them, right? Like gold ones, and they're like annoying. They have like extra health. Oh, that would suck so much. It's probably already in the files, like Gold Fiend, Gold Brute, Golden Mega Brute, and they just have like extra health, but like they're really slow or something. Wait, no. Normally when I give descriptiveness, I normally like kind of want that thing in the game. Now I'm giving them. What even like? I mean, it's not that hard. Just paint him yellow. Just paint it yellow. It's just the same crappy texture you use for all of the other ones. I mean, it wasn't actually that crappy texture. It's actually better than the gold textures I use, but yet again, I'm only in like stage 1 of 3D modeling classes and stuff like that. Like one day, like right now, I can make something about as simple as like a circle with some dots on it. Basically, I could probably make like an impulse grenade in a week. And then someday I might be able to make my own Fortnite skins in a full 3D model and make it look like a crappy ripoff. I'll make my own crappy Fortnite clone, even though I have zero programming knowledge at all. And all I'll probably be able to do is probably make something that looks decent when it comes to like visual. Because as far as my 3D modeling career or whatever it's called, that is what I'm gonna call it for the sake of. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have to change this to. I'm just kind of going around the map. No, I'm not sure why. I mean, oh yeah, there's a rift in here. Oh, I kind of like rifts to come back. Too bad Worlds Collide was kind of boring. I didn't know. Like when I started playing, I think towards like the meat and potatoes, kind of towards the end where everything's supposed to happen. And from what I've seen, nothing really happened besides the cube. But you know, that was about it. I'm gonna check out real quick on our boy Midas and his Doomsday device that I called was a 0 point. Saw a thumbnail for a freaking LA video. I thought it was fact until I looked at the thing. I was like, oh wait, I really should be less dumb. Of course he's gonna clickbait 0 point. Duh, that's just YouTube. The one time I think something's legit, I'm like, bruh. It's so obviously not 0 point. I'm like, oh yeah, fat L for all you freaking stupid sweats that thought this was gonna be rare. Just as soon as I learned it, it legit became basically as good as any other season 1 skin. Alright, let's look at our boy Midas. Oh yeah, this happens every time now. His walk cycle in that, it is hilarious. Holy mackerel. I mean, it's only 2 days, like, bro. So apparently it is obvious of where this whole cabinet thing is. I think the cutscene starts about like where the Peely is and he's walking down the hallway. If you look to where the Peely will appear in a moment. Down the hallway that Peely is going to be peeking out of. Way on cue, Buster. Okay. But we have two days, guys. Who's excited? Definitely me. I can barely contain myself. Also, there's like Minecraft Dungeons came out. I'm almost beat the game. Haven't really. I've played a lot of Fortnite though. Because the game came out. So I mean. Also, off stream. Where is it? I got a 3rd solo win. I guess no one cares, but I got a 3rd solo win. I'm happy. Let's see my squad one. I got like 2 squad ones yesterday. Pretty sweet. Big Chuggus is out. Oh man, I think for once I'm actually gonna be prepared for the season. I did the math. I promise I did the math. I did way too much math. To the fact is that I did a lot of the maths. As you know, it was really simple because, you know, like, you're doing all this algebra stuff. I mean, so far, I've only really been calculating money and prices for Fortnite because I don't want to be screwed over by some random thing. For the past couple of seasons, I've been calculating my money out to make sure I don't, like, think I know a workaround to get more V-Bucks. Like, thinking, like, ooh, if I buy a combination of this, like, 3 of these instead of getting, like, I don't know, like, maybe instead of, like, if I have $100, maybe instead of getting the 35 bonus, I buy, like, 10 of these and, like, 5 of these or whatever. Or, like, I buy, like, 2 of these and it ends up in like 100 V-Bucks short, like, you know, that kind of crap. And I'm like, oh, I just got scammed out of like 5 V-Bucks. Like, you know, I normally do that. So to combat my stupidness, I worked up like formula and crap, and it turns out the obvious solution is the correct solution. So don't be an idiot like me. No, the obvious solution is that if you're getting $50 for the new battle pass, just purchase the 40 and then buy the 10. Don't buy 2 25s because you're end up like, oh boy, I don't have the notepad. I can actually like say the exact thing. I just need to find my old notes for this season, which I did during the first week. I did right before I actually bought the battle pass. I don't, oh wait, it could be in my school bag, because I did it in the middle of math class, unsurprisingly. I take pride in my Fortnite, okay. I ain't getting scammed by ye Epic Games, even though it's not really a scam and it's just me being stupid. I will not let you take advantage of my stupidness. Where the hell is it? Here it is. Alright. I actually can say the exact amount of how much you'd be left. So if you were to purchase 2 $24.99 packs, I'm pretty sure you get with. So if you're spending $50, you're getting about 5,600, which you're getting kind of like, well, 10. Not scammed. It's more of your stupidity made you lose. 1, 2, 3, 6. So that's like 400 V-Bucks you just lost because you tried to think of a workaround. And it means you wouldn't even get that much out of it. If you were to buy a bunch of 900s, I already knew that that was going to be pointless. Yeah, just don't think that like the unobvious is the correct. And it depends on obviously how much you're getting. Because sometimes maybe I'm wrong. Like maybe if you buy two 40s and then two 10s, you might get more than buying 100. I don't know. I never have that much money to spend on V-Bucks. I don't know. This season though, I had to recalculate everything because I had to coordinate that. Also, I'm gonna be getting somebody else a battle pass. I think I might do that more often. Just like get one person's battle pass for season. I don't know. I think that's what I might do. Like one person gets battle pass for me. I don't want to make a promise though, because that sure as hell probably won't be a next thing. It's just because right now, I have a guaranteed date. I have everything's planned to make sure everything goes perfect just for the stream. It's for the stream and my own personal gain. Because I want to, because like so far, I take so much pride in this stupid crap. It would get me up to like TNTina. Oh boy, you should really see how far you get with $50 and you're just spending it all on yourself. Oh boy, you get a lot of tears. But I'm not doing that, so. Okay, it's only if I did my math right, because I don't remember the last time when I bought the battle pass. I don't actually remember how much it was. So I'm taking a wild guess saying it's like 10.07 because it's different for everyone. But if I'm correct, it should be like 10.07, and I have enough money to fluctuate my price and how much I can spend. Like how much? Yeah, I have like $5 extra I can spend out of it. So I think I should be fine. Wait, I do that right? Okay, so hopefully I have enough I can fluctuate around with, because hopefully. I'm just gonna hope to myself I have enough, just in case if it's like a little bit different. Or hell, if you listen to Bird Gifted. But yeah, I'm definitely going to be, I'm gonna make everyone the promise that finally I'm gonna have the money for the battle pass, because I never have it directly on stream, and then I'm gonna stream Fortnite randomly and I'm gonna be like tier 50 billion, and it's like, bruh. Like, I thought you didn't even have the battle pass, and then you stream and then you have like all of it. Like, that's stupid. Because I mean, most of the time I just buy my tiers because I like ruining the fun, and also because like some of the people that I know that didn't buy tiers are still at like tier 90. Oh boy, I did that a long time ago. Because I bought up to like Meow Schools. That's how far I purchased. I didn't want to go a single dime. So like I went this far. Like I bought up to like Meow Schools. I'm like 100, right? I bought up to Meow Schools, right? Okay, I don't remember exactly. But I like to say I bought up to Meow Schools, but I don't remember 110% how much I bought up to. I don't think I also didn't have it on stream yet, right? Yeah, because I remember I was watching people play, and they were like, oh my god. And I was like, I need to get the things. You know, it's like so jealous of just watching other people who already had the things. So then I just, you know, it strived me to do my own work, so. But it also says that you don't, so like at minimum, if you were to do any work, if you want to like do your math for Fortnite prices, and if you're purchasing tiers, The minimum math equations you have to do is, I would say, adding, subtracting, and division. Like multiplying, you don't really need to multiply sometimes. Yeah, so like that's about it. And I wouldn't say that it's always how it's gonna be in life, but so far, that's how it's taught me. And I mean, like, yeah, very minimum adding, a lot of subtraction. Like I think like two adding, like 3 subtracting, and like 1 division, which isn't even that hard because you're just dividing the amount of V-Bucks you have left over after purchasing the battle bundle or battle pass, and then you're just dividing. Which, I mean, I would just buy the battle bundle at that point because this is going to be worth more. They're going to get more out of it. Also, something big. He said make sure you buy your V-Bucks before they change that bonus, because they will change this bonus. It happens a lot. Right before the season starts, and right when the season starts, they change how much the 25 is because it's worth the most. I realized that I actually don't have to worry about that because I'm going to get this version because I'm going to have 40. But please be aware of that if you're just getting the 25 because they do change it. I don't know why they do that. I guess it's like so you kind of like, oh no, I'm like 2 V-Bucks short from the battle bundle and I really want it. Buys $10 worth of V-Bucks. Like, you know. Or, you know, you could just save the extra V-Bucks. It all depends on what you want to do with it. I mean, that's just what I did. I go on these long talk things, right? I could just record a video of just me talking. Just me talking. And it would be like a day. It would be a day's worth of content. Because that's all I do, is that I just talk to stream about a topic. I can talk about a topic essentially to myself. About whatever I see in my room. Or the room I'm in. Just walk around and talk to myself for like hours, thinking that the person on the other side knows what I'm talking about or genuinely even cares. You guys had to leave after I left creative. I'm surprised anyone would still be here. Like, I'm not even doing anything. I think I might just go play Fortnite for a bit. Like, stop the stream, start a new stream, then play Fortnite. So then I actually feel like I did something today, because all I've done so far is just do nothing. Or, oh yeah, after I beat Minecraft Dungeons the first time for myself, I am going to be doing a stream of me replaying the whole game from the start with any characters, so yeah. That'll be, so I know all the strategies and all of the stuff. That'll be nice. So you guys don't have to watch me go through that learning curve, so I already know what weapons I like, what weapons are total garbage. Daggers. But I didn't say anything. I'm just saying those little tiny like knife things you get, don't bother with them. Unless you're trying to go for like a thief thing. I mean, like, just go with a sword. Like, it does more damage. Well, it does more damage. It does like maybe sometimes even more damage, less damage, but you get better range. So sometimes range matters when there's a giant dude with an axe chasing you. Alright. See you guys in another stream, probably today. So be prepared, I will be streaming today, 100%. Fortnite or maybe Minecraft Dungeons, I don't know. But I do have Minecraft Dungeons, I got it on like release, but I didn't want to stream it yet. Because I wanted to experience the game for myself without having to worry about every time I play it, I need to stream it. So yeah.